Good morning, my dear students. Welcome to my channel DJ to Learn with Mukesh. So today in this video, we are going to learn class 6th NCERT Science first chapter. The title of the chapter is Food. Where does it come from? So in this video, we will discuss about food, its sources, and category of animals based upon food habits. Okay, and all other details also we will discuss, and after that we will discuss all the possible question answers from the chapter. So without being late, let us start today's video. So first of all, introduction to food. What is food? Anything which we eat to live is called food. So anything which we eat to live is called food. Nutritious substances that people or animals eat or drink, or that plants absorb in order to maintain life and growth, are called food. So not only we take food, but also other animals and plants also absorb food. There is a lot of variation in the food eaten in different regions of India. For example, rice, dal, bread, butter, roti, egg, meat, chicken, fruits, vegetables. So these are some of the foods. Here you can see different food items. So food gives us energy to work, builds our body, and keeps us healthy by protecting from diseases. So food mainly does three work. First one is it gives us energy to do different work. Second one, it builds our body. That means it helps in growth of our body, growth and development of our body. And third one is it also boosts our immunity. It also boosts our immunity power, and it keeps us healthy by protecting from diseases. If we will not take proper food, then we will suffer in some diseases. So we have to take proper food in order to get energy to do some work and to build our energy and also to be healthy. Next is variety in food. So we eat different kinds of food at different times and on different days. Different people eat different types of food according to their regions, habits, lifestyles, availability of food in their region, etc. So you can see different food items picture is given there. Okay. So one vegetarian item is there and one non-vegetarian item is also there. Fish is there, idli is there, sambar is there. So different food items are being eaten by different people based upon to their region, habits, lifestyles, and availability of food. So some North Indian foods are chole bhature, aloo gobi, bhindi masala, rajma masala curry, malai kofta, dal bati, dum aloo, kachori, aloo paratha. So these are the North Indian food items. And if you come to South, then South Indian foods are rice, dal, sambar, masala dosa, upma, pal payasam, etc. So these are the South Indian food items. Next is food items and their ingredients. So what do you mean by ingredients? Ingredients are the things that are used to make a dish. And what is a dish? A particular preparation of food is called a dish. And a recipe is a list of directions to prepare a dish. So a specific food preparation or variety of food ready to eat, that is called your dish. So dice is a specific food preparation or variety of food ready to eat. For example, if you take example of boiled rice, then boiled rice is an example of dice. And the materials that are used to make boiled rice are rice and water. So rice and water are the ingredients, two ingredients of boiled rice. Okay, if you take another example, then chapati. Chapati is a dish, and to make chapati, we have to use atta and water. So atta and water are the ingredients of chapati. Next one is idli. So the ingredients of idli are rice, urad dal, salt, and water. So these are the ingredients of idli. Then to make dal, we need pulses, water, salt, oil or ghee, and spices. So these are the ingredients of dal. Then next one is vegetable curry. So to make vegetable curry, we need vegetables, salt, oil, water, and spices. So these are the ingredients of vegetable curry. Next one is food materials and sources. So the main sources of our food are plants and animals. Food sources from plants, vegetables, pulses, spices, cereals, fruits, oils, etc. And food sources from animals are milk, egg, honey, meat, fish, etc. Other sources of food are salt and water. And where do we get salt? We get salt. We get salt from the sea. So here are the pictures of plant sources. You can see plant gives us vegetables, pulses, spices, cereals, fruits, oils, etc. And what are the animal sources? Animal sources are milk, egg, honey, meat, fish, etc. So next one is plant parts as food. So what are the plant parts, edible parts that we use as food? Edible means those parts which we can eat. Edible parts means those parts which we can eat. So here you can see different edible parts of plants. So here is shoot system and root system. Okay, and at the top there is flower, then fruit, stem, leaf, then node, internode, bud, primary root, secondary root. So these are the different edible parts of plants. But we can't eat all the parts of a plant. We have to eat only the edible parts, and edible parts may differ from plant to plant. For example, if we take an example of carrot, radish, sweet potato, we have to eat root. So carrot, radish, and sweet potato are the root parts. And stem, onion, potato, ginger, garlic, turmeric, etc. These are the stem parts. Then leaves, spinach, cabbage, mustard leaves, etc. Then flowers, sunflower, pumpkin, jasmine, banana flower, etc. Then fruits, mango, apple, orange, banana, grapes. Then seeds, wheat, rice, maize, millet, peas, groundnut, mustard, soybean, pulses, etc. So different plants have different edible parts. We can't eat all the parts of a plant as food. Next is, so that's why here is a question that do not try to test unknown plants around you to see if they are edible. Some plants could be poisonous, so we should not eat all the plant parts, and all the plants are not edible plants. Then grains or cereals. So grains are the main sources of food from plants. Grains used for food are called food grains or cereals. For example, rice, wheat, maize, etc. So here is picture of source of food grains, paddy field and wheat grains. So paddy means rice, rice field. So from paddy field we get rice, okay, raw rice, and we make boiled rice by using the raw rice. Then we also get wheat from wheat grains. Okay. So next is oil seeds. What are oil seeds? The seeds which are used to extract oils are called oil seeds. For example, groundnut and mustard. The next, some points are here to remember. First one is sprout. So what is sprout? When seeds begin to grow by developing tiny roots, they are called sprouts. The process of formation of sprouts from seeds is called sprouting. So how can we get sprouting, or how can we make sprout? So here you can see chana or gram and its sprouts. So the process to get sprout is, first put a small quantity of dry seeds of moong or chana in a container filled with water and leave those for a day. Then next day drain the water completely from the container. Then third step, white structures may have grown out of the seeds and these are called sprouts. And these are very healthy for us. So we can wash them and we can make salad, we can eat. Next is animals product as food. So animals product which are used as foods are eggs, chicken, mutton, meat, fish, honey, milk, etc. So we drink milk. We also make curd, butter, ghee, cheese, okay, from milk. And fish gives us cod liver oil, which is rich in vitamin A. And honey is produced by honey bees. Bees collect nectar from the flowers and convert it into honey. They store honey in their hives. You can see here the picture of beehive. Okay, and the hives containing honey are called honeycombs. So what do animals eat? So animals are divided into different categories based on their food habits. So first category is herbivore. Animals which eat only plants or plant products are called herbivore. For example, cow, goat, deer, buffalo, giraffe, elephant, horse, camel, ox. These are the herbivores. Next category is carnivores. Animals which eat other animals are called carnivores. For example, lion, tiger, leopard, vulture, lizard, snake, wolf. These are the carnivores. Next category is omnivores. So what is omnivore? Animals which eat both plants and animals are called omnivores. For example, man, dog, cat, pig, bears, squirrel, rat, monkey, hen, sparrow. So these are omnivores. Then another category is also there. Those are called scavengers or detrivorous. Scavenger or detrivorous. So animals that live on dead and decay in food is called scavengers. Example, hyena, vulture. These are the scavengers. They live on dead animals and plants. Okay. So these are the scavengers or what we call detrivorous. Next one is some extra points we have to remember. First one is photosynthesis. Have you heard about it? Okay, here you can see a picture of photosynthesis. So this term is linked with plants, green plants, basically green plants. Green plants produce their own food by absorbing water from the soil, okay, carbon dioxide from the atmosphere, energy from the sunlight. So the process is called photosynthesis. So the process in which green plants produce their own food is called photosynthesis. So for photosynthesis or to produce their food, what do they need? They need water. So they absorb water from the soil by their root, and they also need carbon dioxide. Carbon dioxide is a gas. So they absorb carbon dioxide from the atmosphere, from the surrounding atmosphere, from the air by their leaves, and also they trap energy, solar energy from sunlight. So only during daytime they can make their food, okay, or when light falls upon them. So during daytime they can make food, okay. So the process is called photosynthesis. So you see that plants can produce their own food themselves. So they are called producers. Okay, so since green plants produce their own food, they are called producers. But animals, they can't produce their own food. They depend upon plants for their food. So they are called consumers. So they are called consumers. Okay, dear students, so now we will check our understanding, what we have understood. So first activity is fill in the blanks. So now we will fill in the blanks. So first question is, to prepare a dish of boiled rice, two ingredients needed. Those are water and dash. Those are water and raw rice. Next question, bees collect dash from flowers. Bees collect, yes, nectar or sweet juice. So bees collect nectar or sweet juices from flowers. Nectar means sweet juice, okay, that is present in flower, which is absorbed or collected by the bee and stored in beehives, and they convert the nectar into honey, and we collect honey from honeycombs. Okay, then third question, the parts of a plant which can be eaten are called edible parts. Okay, you can see here flower, fruit, leaf, seed, stem, root. So these are the edible parts, but these edible parts differ from plants to plants. Okay, so you may eat fruit or you may eat flower of a particular plant as edible part, but all the plants do not have the same edible parts. So edible parts differ from plant to plant, and some plants have also more than one edible part that we will discuss later. Then next one is question number 4. Tiger is a dash animal because it eats only meat. So those animals which eat only meat or animal product or other animals, they are called carnivores. So tiger is a carnivore. Next question. Deer eats only plant product and so is called, yes, herbivore. So animals who depends only or who eat only plant product or plants, they are called herbivore. Next one is parrot eats only dash product. So parrot is a herbivore bird. So parrots eats only plant product. Then the dash that we drink, which comes from cows, buffaloes, and goats, is an animal product. The milk that we drink, which comes from cows, buffaloes, and goats, is an animal product. So next question, we get sugar from dash. Yes, you can see the picture. We get sugar from sugar cane. Next question, a non-green plant that we eat is, yes, you can see the picture. A non-green plant that we eat is mushroom. Next, the habit of an individual to eat a particular type of food items commonly is called as food habit. Okay, so the habit of an individual to eat a particular type of food items commonly is called as food habit, and different animals have different food habits. Next, can you say what are the ingredients needed for vegetable curry? Yes, you can see the picture. Yes, for vegetable curry, the ingredients needed are different kinds of vegetables, salt, spices, oil, and so on. What are the ingredients needed for dal? Yes, you can see for dal we need pulses, water, salt, oil or ghee, and spices. Next one, which food materials we get from plants? Yes, plants are the sources of food ingredients like grains, cereals, vegetables, and fruits. Next is, give an example, a plant having two or more edible parts. Yes, we can give example of mustard plant. Seeds of mustard plant gives us oil, and the leaves are used as vegetable. So seeds and leaves both are used. So mustard is a plant having two edible parts. First one is seed, which gives us oil, and the next one is leaf, which can be used as a vegetable. And how can we have sprouted seeds as food? Yes, after washing sprouted seeds, we can eat them. We have to boil and add some spices, then we will get a tasty snack to eat. And this is also very healthy for our health. Do you find that all living beings need the same kind of food? No, dear students. No, all living beings do not need same kind of food. Different animals need different food items. Okay. Next question. Name 5 plants and their parts that we eat. Yes, we can say the names of 5 plants and their parts that we eat are paddy, that means rice, seeds, wheat, seeds, mustard plant, seeds and leaves, brinjal plant, fruits, potato plant, stems. Give 2 examples where 2 or more parts of a single plant are used as food. Yes, we can say mustard, seeds and leaves, pumpkin, fruits and flowers. Name any one plant that grows in water and is eaten as food. Yes, what is this? This is lotus. Lotus is stem of lotus is eaten as food that grows in water, right? Then name any one plant that grows in water and is eaten as food. Yes, that is lotus. We have already discussed. So stem of lotus can be eaten as food. Okay, stem is the edible part of lotus. Then name some common food ingredients used as a ingredients of various food items. Okay, we can say water, salt and oil or ghee. So these are the ingredients, some of the ingredients which are used in every food item. That means these are the common what we call ingredients, right? For every curry and dal, you have to add water, salt and oil or ghee. So these are the common ingredients. Next, which type of seeds give more energy, sprouted seeds or normal seeds? Yes, sprouted seeds, definitely. Sprouted seeds gives us more energy as compared to normal seeds. Next question, what is honey? You can say, can you say what is honey? The students, yes, a sweet substance, okay, that is a liquid substance prepared by bees from the nectar, okay, that is sweet juice collected from flowers is called honey. So bees collect a sweet juice that is called nectar from flowers and they convert this sweet juice that is nectar into a liquid substance that is a sweet substance that is called honey and they store honey in their hives and when they store honey in their hives the hive is called honeycomb and we get honey from the honeycomb. Okay, why should we eat cooked food? Can you say? Yes, we should eat cooked food because by cooking we can kill harmful germs and make it germless. Cooked food can be easily digested and absorbed by our body. Cooking also improves the taste of food. So these are the 3 reasons why we should eat cooked food. First one is by cooking we can kill harmful germs. Second one is cooked food can be easily digested and absorbed by our body. Third one, cooking also improves the taste of food. Next question. Explain the importance of food for living organisms. Yes, can you say? Yes, importance of food is first one is it provides energy to do various activities. It helps us in growth. It builds up our body. It helps to repair and replace damaged parts of the body. It also protects from infections and diseases. Right, students? What are carnivores? Explain with example. Yes, we can say the animals which eat other animals are called carnivores. For example, lion and tiger. So carnivores generally eat herbivores and other carnivores. Right. Next, with the help of an flow chart, okay, so various contributors involved when we eat a chapati. So we can draw like this flow chart. First, farmer cultivates the wheat crop, then ripened wheat is caught and transported to market by some workers. Then flour mill boils wheat and grinds to make flour. Then we buy flour from the market. Then mother cooks chapati. So this is the flow chart. How to we make our how we get chapati. Okay. So make flowcharts for the preparation of honey and ghee. Yes, we can make like this. A preparation of honey, nectar in flowers. Then nectar is collected by honeybee. Then stored in beehives. Then honey is extracted from beehives. So this is the preparation of honey chart. The next is preparation of ghee. How can we make preparation of ghee? Yes, cow. Then cow gives milk. Then cream is extracted from cow's milk. Then butter, from cream we make butter. Then butter is boiled and ghee is formed. So these are the steps how to make ghee from cow's milk. Differentiate between herbivores, carnivores and omnivores, and give also two examples of each. Yes, we can see, we can write herbivores. Animals which eat only plants or plant parts are called herbivores. For example, cow, deer and elephant. These are the herbivores. Animals which eat other animals are called carnivores. Animals which eat other animals are called carnivores. For example, lion, lizards, etc. Tiger also, right? Animals which eat both plant and animal are called omnivores. For example, man, dog, human beings, etc. These are the omnivores. So name the different parts of a banana plant that are used as food. Animal food we get from water resources. Four fruits which we eat as vegetables. So we can write answer of the first question. Name the different parts of a banana plant that are used as food. Flower, fruit and stem of banana plant can be used as food. These are the edible parts. Then animal food we get from water resources. Yes, from water resources we get fish, prawn, lobster and crabs. Four fruits which we eat as vegetables. Yes, we can write fruits of tomato, brinjal, ladyfinger, that is vendi, cucumber or loki. So these are the four fruits which we can eat as vegetables, right? Next is match the items given in column A with those in column B. So in column A, we have milk, curd, paneer, ghee, then spinach, cauliflower, carrot, then lions and tigers, then herbivores. In column B, there are eat other animals, eat plants and plant product, are vegetables, are all animal product. So we can match the column like this. Milk, curd, paneer and ghee are all animal product. Spinach, cauliflower, carrot are vegetables. Lions and tigers eat other animals. Herbivores eat plants and plant products. Right, students? Next is things to think about. So here are some questions, only the two questions we have to think about. First one is, does everyone around you get enough food to eat? Students, does everyone around you get enough food to eat? No. Achha, if not, why? Why does everyone around you get don't know, matlab, not get enough food to eat? Yes, the reason is unemployment. Yes, so everyone around you does not get food to eat, enough food to eat, because it depends upon different factors. The main factor is unemployment. Everyone around us does not get enough food to eat because there is a problem of unemployment. That means they are not employed. They are not getting salary or much money to buy enough food. So they can't eat enough food, students, due to which people do not have enough money to buy food. So all the people are not employed. So due to unemployment, people have no ability to buy enough food. So all the people around us don't eat enough food, right? Next question, what are the ways we can think of to avoid wastage of food? The students, how can we avoid, we can minimize the wastage of food. Can you think, students? Yes, first one is avoid buying too much. Okay, how much you need, whatever, up to what extent you need, you have to buy. Don't buy too much unnecessarily. If you buy too much, then you will simply waste. So don't buy too much. Avoid buying too much. Next one is think twice before throwing food away. When you are going to throwing food away, you have to think. In the previous question, we clarified that all the people around us do not have money because due to unemployment they don't have money to buy food. So before we when we are going to throw food away, we have to think twice. We should not have to throw food. Okay, next, always make a shopping list when you are going to uh, market, when you are going to purchase some things, you have to first make a shopping list. Otherwise what will happen, you will buy unnecessary things, you will buy too much things and you will waste. So you have to make a shopping list so that you can minimize your matlab, you will buy, okay, those things which you need. Okay, don't buy too much things. Okay, so you have to make a shopping list for that purpose. Next is organizing the kitchen with FIFO. What is FIFO? FIFO means fast in, fast out. That means what you buy, what you bring first to the kitchen, you have to use that material. For example, today you buy what we call brinjal. The day after today, that means tomorrow, you will buy what we call any other lady's finger or any other vegetable. So what vegetable you have to use first? Brinjal. Because brinjal you have bought today. So what you buy first, you have to use that first. Because if you will not use that, then that may be get damaged, right? So fast in, fast out. That means what you will buy first, you have to use that first. You have to make curry or make food items using that, and you have to eat. Okay, so this is called FIFO. That means fast in, fast out. Next one, store food correctly. When we are going to store food, we have to store them correctly. Make a weekly menu. We have to make a weekly menu and also make daily shopping list before going to purchase things from market. Otherwise, you will buy unnecessary things and food items and you will waste. We should not have to waste because all the people around us don't have money to buy and get or eat enough food. So we have to also think upon that matter. As much as we can help, we have to help them, right? So make a weekly menu and also make daily shopping list before going to shop. Next is keep a log of spoiled foods. Okay. So when you some food gets spoiled, then you have to also use them. Okay. If you keep a log of spoiled food, then you will get what we call, you will realize that we should not what we call waste food, or we should not spoil food. Okay, buy as much as you can eat. Okay, make a weekly menu and make daily shopping list. Don't waste food, dear students. Okay, next is freeze extras. We can use also freeze refrigerator to what we call store our foods, right? So these are some of the steps, these are some of the ways to avoid wastage of food. To dear students, we have to follow these ways, and we will also have to make aware our parents, our neighbors, okay, and other people also, don't to waste food. Okay, students. So from today's class, we learned different things about food. So thank you all for watching the video. Okay. So dear students, wish you all the best. Keep learning, keep growing. Thank you.